I'm just gonna open it. I already opened it once before. There was like a bunch of layers of like bags and stuff, but I just reduced it to just the outer bag and then this bag. And my little sister's coming. Hi, Tessa. Hi. So here we have the wig, and it is an Ivory Blonde heat safe wig, I believe. Here's a little thing that tells you about it. So yes, it is heat safe. It's Gucci. Here's the part.
So when I put this on the doll, yeah, I'm gonna have like a middle part, and I think it just looks really nice, and yeah, it's heat safe. It's from Beautifully Custom. I think this wig is so cute. I love the color, and yeah. So here's my old Rebecca doll, and I'm just gonna like, you know, start taking her wig off, but first we need to get her head off. And don't worry, I just got a new Rebecca at the benefit sale. So I'm just going to go ahead and untie her neck strings. And then we are going to get started. So now I've just taken out both her earrings. So now we can begin removing the wig. So here I'm just going to be removing the wig. I have a fork and a spoon. And then there's my new Rebecca over there. And I'm just going to start, you know, prying underneath the wig, and I do think this Rebecca's wig will be harder than the other dolls I've done, just because my Eloise doll, when I rewigged her, she was pretty old and the glue was already basically falling off. And then when I rewigged the Molly doll, she had bangs, so there wasn't that much glue around her scalp area, and she was also pretty old. I don't know if she was older than my Rebecca. She might have been slightly older than my Rebecca, but also I wanted to show you that these two Rebeccas, for some reason, have different eye colors, even though they are basically both historicals, which I thought was really weird. So now let's get into it. I am just removing her wig. This is a time lapse. It did take very long because her glue was very stubborn, like I predicted, and it was just really hard to get all the glue off, especially around the front.
We got off most of the wig, but there's like this one huge stubborn piece of like, it's just like a chunk of glue up here. There's a lot of stubborn pieces. I believe this might actually be the newest wig that I've actually like chopped off.
It looks kind of like an octopus.
But I'm just gonna rip this hair off, and we're gonna have to get some nail polish remover to get whatever this stuff is off. But like, guys, like this is like there's a piece of a weft back here. Like I don't even know how that happened. It was probably because I just dug in and ripped, and then it ripped off the wig. But yeah, we're gonna have to get some nail polish remover, which really annoys my mom because she can't stand the smell. But my dad brought bleach down here anyway, so I don't know. He's like cleaning something. The bleach in the background. Okay. So yeah, here's the hair, wig. Yep. This is what the wig is gonna look like on, except obviously not this crooked. Oh no, it came back again. So this is what it's gonna look like on. It's gonna be real cute. You need to calm down. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm so excited. Okay, we need to go do the nail polish remover. And I need to clip my nail. Okay, let's go upstairs. We have acetone nail polish remover and non-acetone, but we're gonna use this one first. And then if this spot might need acetone, but we're gonna try not to get it in her eyes or anything. But we're just gonna put on these little cotton swabs, and we're gonna use it. So I'm just gonna do one strip for you guys. So I'm just going like this. I'm gonna tip it back so it doesn't get in her face. Here, Tessa, can you go to time lapse?
So I just wanted to say what I had to do was use the two different types of nail polish remover, altering in and out. And I will have to say I didn't get off everything, but I did get off the weft that was stuck on her head. And I did scrape off some of the excess stuff that easily came off. But there was just some big like chunks of glue in here that wouldn't come off. But some of those I was able to cover with the wig. And some of them are a little visible. But really, this did help. So even if you're not sure, just try this. Yeah.
So right now I'm going to try another technique than I've used before, because this is the technique that Beautifully Custom recommends. So first I'm going to put some glue on the center of my wig, and then I'm going to put it on the doll's head and fit it.
So now what I'm doing is I'm basically just putting the glue on the wig, and this isn't time lapse, so it is sped up. So no, I did not work this fast. But basically, I decided to just put the glue on the head because this is what on the wig, because this is what Beautifully Custom recommends. Usually, I would spread the glue all over the head. I honestly would recommend both, but I would say the Beautifully Custom one was slightly neater, but it was a little bit more annoying. So what I did after I put the glue on the top of the wig, I put it on the head, and I started adjusting it to get it to the desired position, which was hard because the Beautifully Custom wigs, even though they're size 11, they are so tight. They're obviously just specifically made for American Girl doll heads. And they're so tight on the heads. Oh my goodness. Like, honestly, they're so tight, and it's just really hard to stretch them, which I mean is good so it wouldn't fall off. But it's really tough. I was trying to stretch it over the residue from the other wig, and I did stretch it pretty far. And then after I did this, I just went around, and I don't know if I got this in the video, but I went around and I glued the edges down with the tacky glue, which did work, and it was less wasteful for glue. And I bet it would be easier to re-wig this doll again if I had to, because I put less glue, but it still holds perfectly nice. And if your doll's wig ever starts peeling up with this technique, you can just go back around and add glue. So I do think it is a nice technique. It was just very tedious and it took a while, but if you just keep working, it'll go on fine, I promise.
I do want to say then after this, I decided that I wanted to do more customizing, so I did go in and add makeup to enhance the look that I wanted for her, because I ended up trying to give her really striking makeup to complement and contrast her very white toned ivory blonde hair.
Today is the next day, and I want to show you what I've done. So, I've done her makeup. Ooh. And it looks really good with her green eyes. Her green eyes almost look like Felicity's eye color, which is really weird because they're supposed to be hazel. But I've done her eyeliner, and I'm retouching it because I want to make this side down here dark. Wait, it's hard to point. This side down here darker, and maybe add a little more blush, and maybe smooth out her lips a little more because they're kind of like, eh. But yeah, we're going to get to that, and I'll check up with you after this. Fixed up the eyes and made them more even. Obviously not exact.
So all in all, I did end up naming her Victoria Ann Wilson, and I do think she's really beautiful, and I would definitely recommend the Ivory Blonde Heat Safe Wig from Beautifully Custom. And everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me how you're doing. Tell me what you think in the comments. Bye.